Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, you're going to be looking at media bias. Before we specifically talk about media bias, I want to look back at the last lesson you had and talk about bias in general. We all have it. You're biased towards your favorite team or your best friend, and that's okay. We shouldn't let it get in the way of truth, though. And a lot of people do. We let our bias get in the way. One way to make sure it doesn't get in the way is to realize it exists. I do want to mention two of the biases specifically that you learned about last week. It's confirmation bias and the Dunning-Kruger effect. Now, you're going to talk about confirmation bias a little later in the lesson today, so I won't really look at that. But the Dunning-Kruger effect is that basically you think that things are simple because you don't have much information about them personally. And that's something that affects us as a nation and maybe as a world a lot. If things were simple, they'd be solved. It's one of the things I hope you learn in this class. Nothing we talk about is simple. If it were, it would be solved. But before we get into today's topic of media bias, you might be wondering why I'm giving you this information by a video message instead of in person. So we can make sure that we don't end up with any misinformation or fake news. I wanted to let you know what's going on with me. Last week, I had some heart scans done, and as it turns out, I have some blockages in my heart that are going to require surgery. I will be out for a number of weeks, but do not fear. I will be working on your lessons, and I will be grading your work. But I wanted to let you know as in person as I could where I am and why I'm not there. Keep up with your work, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you that the information in these next few weeks will help you in life, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon to see what you've learned.